Hello, today's August 2nd, and I decided that for tonight, instead of talking about something random, even though yesterday was mostly focused, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite movies. And by some, I'm only picking 3, because I have so many movies that I really love, and I love them for different things. But I chose, just 3 to address for tonight. The first movie is The Fall. It stars Lee Pace, and it was filmed, I think, in 2007, or it was a 2006-2007 movie, and it's the story of a stunt performer in the 20s who is stuck in a hospital, and the story that he tells to a 6-year-old. But what you see isn't just their interaction in the real world, you see the story that he creates for her. And it's an interesting look at how stories evolve based off of who the audience is. There are things that he says and the way he imagines them that are different from how she perceives things. And I think it's just an interesting discussion of stories and storytelling. The film is gorgeous. They went to some of the most beautiful locations around the world. The colors are vibrant in the story world. And it's a really beautiful film. In my mind, I would have no problem showing it to my 11-year-old sister. There's something she wouldn't get around the climax and Pace's his character's reasoning for what he does. But outside of that, I think this is an excellent movie for children. And you'd have to have a bit of a discussion about some of the things in it, but I think it's good that a movie harbors discussion between adults and children and builds a greater understanding about life, culture, and media. One of my other favorite movies, and I'm surprised I have not worn out this DVD from how many times I've played it, is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It was written and directed by Shane Black. It stars Val Kilmer, Robert Downey Jr., and Michelle Monaghan. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, sorry if I, ruined it. And it is a mystery story. I quite enjoyed detective stories and mystery stories. Just the evolution of how the plot is revealed to the audience is always interesting and fun. And it's a great way for there to be audience interaction with the presented media, because it's not just what is being given to you. It's also trying to figure out, the whodunit. The mystery is about dead girls in LA. It's a comedy, it's a black comedy. Hilarious movie. I've laughed at it every single time I've watched it. I mean, seriously, this is one of my favorite movies. I've watched it like 6 times in a day last summer for a project. 2 summers ago, last summer. I think I watched it about 6 times that day as I was pulling quotes from it and finding things to support the argument I was making in that paper. And I can still watch this movie. I love it to pieces. A third movie I really enjoy is Dog Day Afternoon. Directed by, I think it might be Sidney Lumet, I can't remember. Starring Al Pacino and John Cazale. I don't remember his last name. I should do research. And it is the story of 2 guys who go to rob a bank and how that kind of fails. But it's also based on a true story, if I remember right. But what I like about the movie, and this is what I like about some of Pacino's earlier movies as opposed to some of his later movies, is that he is not the top dog. He's an underdog. He's not just an underdog, he's somebody who's trying to work for something he believes in. And I prefer seeing Pacino in an underdog type of role because he has challenges. He's not, when he explodes, it's, pure it's just pure emotion that I mean, he uses in movies where he's on top, like Insomnia or Heat. But where he has to fight something bigger than him that he's not in control of, I like seeing that challenge more. I actually like Serpico more for this example, or Injustice for All, where he's fighting against his own higher-ups and he's not just fighting against a societal collective of higher-ups. But I don't have those on DVD. I wanted to show you the DVD also. But these are just some of my favorite movies that I can watch time and time again and enjoy, and I look for different things every time I watch them. I'm trying to think, any other notables? Another notable movie I really enjoy is Shawshank Redemption. I mean, for that one, it's all about the ending. I still love just how clever the ending is. So what are some of your favorite movies? I would love to hear them. Video response or comment is awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!